Hey guys, welcome back to another speed build video, and today we are continuing on with the Ravenwood Village show. If you are interested in this show, go ahead and go on the gallery, that's where I got it from, and look up capital A, capital B, Newcrest, and the N in Newcrest is capitalized. So yes, I do apologize. I had to sneeze like right in the middle of that. But yeah, so this wasn't originally like supposed to be a house. I just kind of turned it into a house because I'm probably not going to do the house next door because it's just so big. And you all know I do very, very poorly with big builds. So yes, I like my smaller ones, or at least not even necessarily small, but like very like defined places. Like, this is the kitchen, this is the dining room, this is, you know what I mean, not much of an open floor plan. More closed off I do better with building. So in my own personal opinion, I like it too. I like it better. But yeah, so I kind of went with like a rusticy kind of vibe. I used a lot of horse ranch stuff, or at least I tried to. So yeah. I apologize. My voice has been doing this all day where it starts to get a little like scratchy. Like my throat doesn't hurt or anything. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but we're just going to roll with it. And while I was like, editing this and making thumbnails and stuff like that, I was watching Vixella. As a girly does. As a girly does. I love Vixella. I've been watching Vixella for years now. She's actually the person who started like my interest in The Sims. I don't even know exactly how I started finding her videos. I don't know if they just started popping up on my YouTube or what, because I've always been interested in like simulation games of like real life, like The Sims, for example. And I think, I don't know, maybe I looked up simulation games, or saw something on like TikTok or something and just kind of ran with it, and then looked her up, and I am very picky about who I watch playing The Sims. So yeah, because I don't know why I'm so picky about it, but I liked the way she played, I liked the way she talked, so I've been watching her for a very long time, and I just think she seems like, obviously I've never met her before, but she seems like such a genuine person, like just a sweet, chill person that doesn't really like want to be involved with drama, has good intentions almost all the time. Of course, everybody makes mistakes, but from my understanding, she's never made a mistake that I know of, at least. So, but yeah, so I was watching her, and she was like reviewing some other games that are like The Sims, like simulation games that are like The Sims but are not The Sims, because there's a lot of stuff going on with The Sims right now. We'll just leave it at that. So yeah, and she was showing like a Paralives video and some of the stuff with it and whatnot. And guys, I think I might at least try Paralives. I may not like it, and it may be a while before like I even record a video on it. I might do like my first kind of ever like thing on it, but I might play it on my own, get kind of used to the UI and the not create a sim, but like, I guess, create a para person or whatever they're called, or like the build mode and stuff like that, and just get used to things when it comes out on, I think it's coming out December 8th of this year, and it's the early access, so I don't know when the like actual full game is going to release, so things might change, but I think I'm going to try it, you guys. I'm feeling adventurous. I watched that video, and she seemed to make it like very enjoyable, in my opinion. Like, it looked like fun to me, so I'm gonna try it. Yeah, let me know how you guys feel about that. I'm still gonna do Sims, of course. The Sims isn't for now going anywhere. I love The Sims. I love playing The Sims. I, however, don't love some of the things they do, or their prices, or their 150 bug fixes, even though my game is still flipping glitching. Okay, even with updated mods, yes, so don't come for me in the comments. I did update my mods and everything. So, yes, I like the game in and of itself, for the most part. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't plan on going anywhere with The Sims, or like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to take away The Sims. I like playing The Sims. Even if I didn't record videos one day of The Sims, I would still play it in my own free time, to be honest with you, probably. Which isn't very much. It would be very little because I don't have a lot of free time. This is what I do in my free time for the most part. So yeah. But so I think I might do Paralives. What is that other one? Is it like Enzo or what is it called? That's that other one, and that one's like hyper realistic. I don't know if I can get on board with it, to be honest with you. The hyper realism sometimes really kills it for me. I like how The Sims looks, where it's realistic, but not too realistic. Same thing with the Paralives. I don't like this super cartoony stuff. Like, that's why I couldn't never get into Animal Crossing, is because of the graphics. Like, I don't like how cartoony it looks, but I don't like the hyper realistic stuff. So I've kind of thought about doing the Enzo or however you say it. I still don't know how to say it, to be honest with you guys. So I've thought about doing it, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that too. I didn't mean to turn this whole build video into should I play other games than The Sims? But here it is. Of course, like I said, The Sims is still going to be here on my channel at least. So yeah, because like I said, I do enjoy The Sims. I'm definitely more of a game player and a cast person than a build player on any Frontier, even like building inside only, like interior decoration versus like building. But I do it for you guys because I know most of you guys enjoy building. I have to be in the right mood to watch somebody like actually build instead of just doing like interior stuff. But I've always been an interior baddie. So when I was in high school, like my freshman, sophomore year, I like seriously considered being an interior designer. But I never did anything with it. So here we are. And I'm in vet med now. So, well, I work 2 jobs, but one's just slinging coffee. And what I mean by that is a barista. But yeah, so I just, as my second job. But yeah, so my full-time job is vet med. So yeah, but we don't need to get into my personal plans and goals for my life. Who wants to know about that? Probably not very many of you. But with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go on my little rant. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already and you're into this stuff, of course. As of this recording, we are only 1 away from our short-term goal of 100 subscribers. So give me some ideas of what to do. Doesn't have to be build stuff, but let me know down below and we can make it happen once we get to 100 subscribers. Let me know what you guys thought about this build. And if you guys have any suggestions or tips and tricks for open floor plan building, let me know down below, and I will see you all very, very shortly with another video. Bye!